Buenos dias, familia. Welcome, welcome. My name is MagdalineJanet. If you are new, welcome to the fam. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because we're always here having a good time. And come visit me on TikTok and Instagram because I'm there daily. And of course, welcome back to all these goodies. You guys, I'm so excited for today's video because Estee Lauder double wear. Is it double wear line? It looks like it, but it's not. It's the Estee Lauder Futurist Skin Tint Serum. They just released it. Well, kind of. It's available at Saks Fifth Avenue, which is where I purchased mine, but it will be available at Sephora October 1st. I kind of just found it accidentally, and here we are. Look, look, look. So I'm in the shade 4N1 Shell Beige. That's the shade I am in. All of like the Estee Lauder foundation skin tints. Usually they're like pretty on point when it comes to shades. So skincare is done. I did it maybe about 25 minutes ago. Skin's looking nice and glowy. This is a skin tint, so I'm thinking of going with a water-based sticky primer because I do have oily skin, as you know. So I like to just pat it around my face, kind of like working it, not rub it. I do find when I rub it, it kind of pulls off and it looks white because it's pulling my sunscreen. And of course, we want to let it dry because this is kind of wet and we want to get that sticky effect, which takes about 30 seconds to a minute. We are ready. Let's see, let's see. Sounds very watery. Yeah. And this is this a 1 ounce? Yep, 1 ounce, which is your typical size. Has SPF 20. Anytime a foundation or skin tint has SPF, I still recommend to wear your own SPF first. And this is sort of like extra protection. Vamos a ver. This dropper. I'm not a big fan of the droppers. This is what we working with. Oh, that dropper works well though. Oh, okay. This is my shade. Oh my god. Wow. That dropper, it's one and done. Okay, let's go. It oxidized a little bit as it was on my hand right now. Estee Lauder foundation skin tints do oxidize, so keep that in mind. Honestly, most foundations oxidize. It's rare when I see one that does not. And if you don't know what oxidize is, it's when something gets oxygen in. So when you open the foundation, you put it on your hand, the air oxidizes it. That happens with bananas. It happens with avocados. You know how you leave them out and they turn brown? Foundation, kind of similar. Are we gonna use a sponge today? Yeah, let me go get it. I'm not even ready. This texture is nice. Very lightweight, very pigmented. Pigment is always good because it gives us coverage, and pigment, I find that it just adheres to the skin well. This is the classic skin tint. It feels like it looks it. Kind of always base how a skin tint is, how it blends out with a sponge. But sometimes it doesn't blend well. Looks good. This foundation I don't think is meshing well with the primer. I see some patches going on. I'm gonna have to probably take it off. You see this right here? It's not working. If I rub it in with my finger, I feel like that helped a lot. Okay, it's probably the sponge. I'm gonna keep with the finger application. Like, it looks good. I'm gonna take off the primer on this side and then add another primer and see. I'm gonna add some MAC here. Let's let this dry down and then I'll come back. Let me apply this side. I'll give you info about this. The new Estee Lauder Futurist Skin Tint Serum Foundation, SPF 20, retails for $53. I have the shade 4N1 Shell Beige. It comes in 30 shades. This is a silky serum foundation with the visible beauty benefits of a sheer tinted skin tone perfector for a glow that lasts. The coverage is light. The finish is natural. The highlighted ingredients is botanical oils that nurtures and supports strong skin, soft clay cocoons that creates a quick setting finish that lightweight and glowy, never greasy. It will be available at Sephora October 1st. I purchased mine at Saks Fifth Avenue. Oh wow, can't really see, but it pulled product off. The nose looks majorly just splotchy. It's not laying well on the skin. So what I'm gonna do is continue to apply. So I'm gonna get a sponge, not a sponge, a brush. We're going to just buff it out with the brush. And let's see. Yeah, the brush is better. You see, it looks a lot smoother with the brush. There's still these spots here. You see right here? Oh yeah, you can see that. I can't imagine this is just not working with primers and or my skincare. Let me just take this piece off then and try again. It doesn't look weird on my hand. It just looks weird on my face. Now this, I feel like is gonna looks good with bare skin. Maybe skin warmth. I always like chalk it up to that. So it is currently 9:11. I always let any sort of foundation dry down. I always suggest you do that however much time you have, the longer the better. I typically wait 10 minutes. So we'll wait 10 minutes and see how it dries because it feels very nourished on the skin. Back. 9:26. Feels like it's kind of warmed up to the skin. Yeah, it looks better. Oh yeah, no funny business. Warmed up and it kind of fell into place. It didn't warm up with those patches. Let's set the skin down because we have to. I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier translucent powder. It's her new talc-free powder. I'm gonna set the skin lightly because we're already, you know, walking on eggshells a little bit today. It looks good from here, from far. Let's get close. Okay, it looks good. It looks good. Hold on, let me work this in. I have a feeling it may just kind of get stuck there because this skin tint's kind of very wet. Wet formulas tend to just stick. Anything you put on it, it may stick. So I feel like it's happening here with my under eye, so let me hurry up. It's taking on powder well. Let's get like all up in here. Yeah, it looks good actually. Yeah. Okay. Way to like turn it around with warmth with your skin. Literally your chemistry just kind of made this product work. I'm done. I'm done. You guys, I'm wearing the new Rare Beauty red lipstick. It's the shade Devoted. Girl, tell me this is not the perfect red. Oh my god. And look at the skin though. Okay, so skin warm, it's literally the secret recipe to this one because I am so pleasantly surprised how well this looks. I look like I drank my water. I look healthy. I look like, girl, good. And most importantly, we didn't get any patches. That's what I was worried about. No powders patching up, bronzer, blush applied so well. You see this right here, this glow? It's the skin tint. No, look, nose looks good. Mouth. You would have never thought we looked like a patchy mess, you know, an hour ago. I'm really excited to see, because who knows? Familia, I swear it feels so much later than what it is. But okay, the skin. You see, look at this. This glow, it's like, whoa, it's nice, but I'm scared. You know, we got oily skin, so let's see. Girl, where are those patches I showed you? Not here. All right, we'll see. Familia, hello. It is 9:40. You know, I got some footage for you at around 5:30 to show you how the skin was looking. And to my surprise, wow, the skin is looking super radiant, very well put together. I just really liked it. I was literally so surprised how well the skin looked because I honestly hadn't really paid attention. Look. Gastada? Girl, no, not at all. Look how good everything looks. You barely see any texture. You barely see oils. There's no separation going on the nose. Well, maybe a little bit, like a smidge. Especially because we had the mishap. I was just kind of like already writing this skin tint off. I'm just like utterly in disbelief. I look radiant. I don't even look oily. Mind you, I haven't touched my skin up or anything. What I want to do, let's touch up. The nose, it is breaking apart more than I would like it to. You guys know I will be back tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, the next day, because tomorrow I'm not gonna film. Okay, bye. Buenos dias, familia, you guys. I didn't film for 3 days. I'm a little under the weather. We're here. We're ready for day 2. I don't want to wear a primer today. I have a feeling this works the best on bare skin. So let's try it out. I haven't used it again in the 3 days. I wanted to, but I'm like, no. 2 days is going to be on camera. All right, a ver. Remember yesterday, I mean, you know, technically yesterday on camera, it started peeling and whatnot. Hey, look, remember? Usually day 2 use this. I dermaplaned my face so I no longer have my little fur balls, but then I cut myself. Although I'm able to hide it with this. So this will cover. Because the formula is so thin, it's going on streaky. With this, I feel like it'll go away. Yeah, this coverage, she's nice. So I'm gonna get my brush, add a little more product, and then start dabbing, tapping. Let's see if those streaks go away. So with foundation, you always want to tap. Just because if you go like that, you're more likely to get streaky, especially if a foundation's super watery and lightweight. If it's thicker and it has more texture, it's less likely that you'll get streak. And they're gone because this is a pretty dense brush. It's not too dense, but it's not flimsy. Girl, application's bomb. Boom. So everything will be on the vlog, but I went to my first ever like yacht party, boat party, and then that same day I went to my very first soccer game here. I watched the LAFC soccer match with the LA Galaxy. Oh my god, you guys, that day was so fun. I think I got sick because I didn't wear a sweater and it's like getting cold. I wasn't ready for like the nighttime to be cold, so I was out there frolicking without a sweater. So I think that may have done it. It's okay, I'm here. Oh look, I'm getting those patches on my nose. Thing about it, like now that I'm noticing we don't have like primer or anything that could disrupt the foundation. This is just the type that I think it goes well the best with your hand. See? Yeah, look at these streaks. Can you see these streaks on my nose? Only on my nose, but we saw like it'll warm up, you know. You guys know I'm up at the crack of dawn. It is 6:15. Let's wait maybe like 15 minutes and see. So what time is it? Oh, it's a little past the 10 minutes. Yeah, there's that breaking apart. You can't see it though. I don't think it's as visible as I can. I always want to tell you exactly what I'm seeing. It like it balls up. You see there's like a patch here, a patch there. Let's build. Maybe on top. I don't know. Let's see. It's not dry. It's stuck to the skin. It's not going to move, which is always a good thing. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, I think this may be the trick too. The patches and like little streaks, it may be that you have to wait to blend it, which does happen. Let's let this dry. Let's give it like 30 seconds. Okay, it's been 30 seconds. Let's see. You see, look how, you know how I placed it? It kind of sets itself. You can see some spots that haven't been blended, but it's not as obvious, like the sides. Oh, that's interesting. Usually skin tints that do this because they're thin. But look, as I'm touching it, when you let it sit, it becomes like thicker. It's the application that is not good. Wait, now that I'm, look at me talking without paying attention. Since we let it dry down, it's blending out way better with the brush. It does need some time because look, streaks nowhere anymore. Okay, we figured it out. In order for us to get some texture from this, it has to dry down. This one, you let it dry down and it adheres to the skin and it just blends better. Okay, I'm happy. I'm gonna set the skin with the Danessa Myricks Evolution powder in their shade Pink. Set lightly because we know we're working with a very lightweight skin tint. I don't want to overwhelm the skin tint with a bunch of powder. I forgot I shouldn't have left my bake in my under eyes too long. This powder looks, oh wait, it's wet. Dang. Okay, girl. Your skin will always like feel hydrated. All right, let's turn off these lights so we can get another POV. I want to get all the nooks and crannies. Okay. I think it looks good. It's like a little finagling with this skin tint. Let's finish up the face and then I'll be back. So skin looks, I don't know, I feel like it's not looking as good as it did day one. In the mirror, it's like patchy. I don't know, it looks good because it's warming up. You know, skin warm. But let's look. I mean, it looks good. I'm lying. It looks good. What do you think? What you think? I think everything is well put together. Everything applied nicely. I don't see any patches, any separation, especially around the nose, the cheeks where we saw that. I like it a lot, but I don't. Application just will throw everything off. I want to show you my lip because this is the one I'm using. It's Fenty Breadwinner. I haven't used this in a while and I like love them. They're like a velvet matte. Ooh, see at the window. In front of the window, let's see. The skin looks really good. You see the glow? I have no highlighter on. So that's like a good thing. This thing is at work quickly. So let's see how it works out. Hey familia, I'm back. You guys, it's been all day, not a touch up in sight. It's been what, like 11 hours? Skin looks good considering how we started. No primer, no touch ups. It's been pretty hot today, although I have a hoodie on, but I'm cold. You guys know I'm a little under the weather. But look, no separation. Everything looking good. Yeah, damn. I just need a tap and we're good to go. So you guys, I like this. Yes, we had trouble at the beginning because I actually did read in the description again that it's like a self-setting or like does something that we figured out on day 2 where you let it dry down and then you could blend it and it's perfect. So that's the only thing I suggest you do is let this dry down because this skin tint goes on very, very lightweight, kind of watery, and it has this like technology where it just dries down onto your skin. It does that, like literally what the description says. this does, and I appreciate that. I really like that it adheres to the skin and it sticks on the skin all day. Like, you don't have anything separating. No funny business, especially because I do have oily skin. Oily skin tends to like eat product up, and not Estee Lauder. Estee Lauder is the OG though. Estee Lauder does makeup well. This was just a little, we had to figure it out, maybe a little Mickey Mouse scene, but I definitely don't look gastada, so you know that's always a goal at the end of the day. And this is it, fam. Let me know your thoughts. Have you seen this around? Are you planning on getting this? I will link it down below in all the places I see it available and the release date. I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me and spending a little bit of your day with me. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the button there or there. You know I don't know because this phone's mirrored, and I'll see you next one. Bye.